Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Tiffany, and today I'm going to be showing you how to get this makeup look. I'm feeling like a bronze goddess today. If you can't tell already, the theme of this video is going to be bronze and rose gold goodness. This look is perfect for summer, you know, just a little light slay for a nice hot day, you know, a nice little cookout or whatever. And please ignore my hair. It's wash day. It's looking a hot mess, but I wanted to come on and film this look for you guys. We're gonna jump right into it. I hope you enjoy it. And if you wanna see how to get all this bronze goodness, then please keep watching. My base is pretty much done. We only have a few steps left there. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started on the eyes. I'm gonna prime with my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the color Sucre d'Orge. Let's Google it to see if I'm pronouncing that right.
Sucre d'Orge.
Okay, so it's a French word and it's pronounced
Sucre d'Orge. Sucre d'Orge.
Sucre d'Orge. Sucre d'Orge. I've been to Paris. I know my French accent is horrible, so I'm not even gonna mess with that. I'm gonna apply Sucre d'Orge to my eyelids. Then I'm going to take a flat concealer brush and just pat it in until it's dry. Okay, so our eyes are nice and primed, and before I forget, I wanted to tell you guys what I used as my base. I used the Maybelline Superstay foundation in the color 334 Warm Sun. And then for concealer, I used the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind in the color Golden. Now, if you are looking for some bomb drugstore foundation and concealers, I would suggest you use these. They perform great for drugstore brands. I mean, Maybelline is just like killing the game when it comes to drugstore. For my first transition color, I want to go in with something a little more on the neutral side and a little less warm. So I'm going to take Uninterrupted by MAC. I mean, it's kind of like right in the middle of warm and neutral. I just don't want anything that's going to look too orange. I'm going to place that right in my crease using a Morphe E22 brush. For the next transition color, I'm going to go in with this brown here from Inglot. This looks kind of warm in the pan. I hope it doesn't show up on me too warm. To smooth things out, I'm going to go back in with my first brush. I'm not putting any additional product on it, but I'm just blending over everything to make sure it's all smooth and seamless. So I think I'm going to stop with these transition colors because I don't want anything too dark or too dramatic. I want this to be a nice bronzy, glowy goddess look, you know? So I'm going to cut the crease, but just a little bit, nothing too dramatic. I'm only going to bring it in about halfway to the lid. So I just have a little bit of my NARS concealer here. I'm going to pick a little bit up with the flat brush. Okay, that cut crease kind of got out of hand. I didn't mean to make it this dramatic, but I think it was because I was using a bigger brush this time, which took the cut crease up a little bit higher than I wanted, but that's okay because it's still gonna work. And I have to perfect my cut crease off camera, y'all. It takes a while to get it down right. For the eyelid color, I'm gonna go in with the Stila Magnificent Metal in the color Bronzed Belle. I'm gonna put a little bit on the back of my hand and then go in and pick it up with a brush. To blend out the edges, I'm going to go back in with this brown from Inglot. I'm just going to place it right here on the outer corner. I'm going to kind of extend it outward as well. So to deepen it up just a little bit, I'm gonna go in with this slightly darker brown. This is Swiss Chocolate by MAC. And I don't want this look to get too dramatic, so I'm really gonna take just the smallest amount, and I'm using a Morphe M506 brush. I'm just going to place it right here on the outer V. I'm gonna go back in with a blending brush and just blend around the edges. And see how we just got a little bit more depth on the edge, but it's still not too dark or too dramatic. I'm gonna start working on the lower lash line. I'm gonna use the same colors we used in the crease on the lower lash line. I'm gonna drag it out pretty far to meet the top half of the eye. I want the lower lash line a little bit more dramatic than normal. Okay, now this is the tip that's gonna clean it up and make it look a little bit more cohesive. I learned this from Stacey Marie MUA on Instagram. I'm gonna take my loose setting powder. This one is by Coverfx in the color medium. And I'm gonna take a Morphe E47 brush and pick up the loose powder. And I'm just going to stamp it right here along the edge to help sharpen that line, but also keep it nice and diffused at the same time. I'm gonna blend the excess powder away with a brush, but I'm not gonna blend it too much that I lose the line. So after you sweep away the powder, what you should have left is a nice diffused outer edge here. You know, you can just go in and do any finishing touches, any precise blending that you need to do, but the setting powder should have it looking diffused and also still a little messy. I've seen her use this technique with a lot darker and more dramatic colors, but if you're a little bit scared that it won't look right on you, go ahead and try it with something more on the neutral soft side and see what you think. For the waterline, I'm going to go in with Urban Decay's 24 Glide On pencil in the color Whiskey. While I'm waiting for my eyelash glue to dry, I'm going to go in and bronze my cheeks. I'm going to be using the Bobbi Brown bronzing powder in Deep 4. I'm wearing Cakefacebeauty lashes in the style Brat. I'm going to skip out on contour today and go straight into highlighting. While my eyelash glue is drying, I'm going to go ahead and highlight my brow bone. I'm going to take the color Golden Bronze from the Anastasia Beverly Hills That Glow Kit. To keep my skin nice and bronzy, I'm going to go in with Format Blush by MAC. I'm going to pick that up on a fan brush. Place it right on my cheeks. See how it gave me a nice bronzy color? Before I highlight my cheeks, I'm going to go in with some Fix Plus. Applying Fix Plus before your highlight will help your highlight be even more popping. I'm going to use that same highlighter down the bridge of my nose and Cupid's bow. I like to apply my mascara on my bottom lashes after setting spray. For lips, I'm going to go in with this Anastasia Beverly Hills gloss called Gilded. Okay guys, that completes this look. I'm looking nice and bronzed. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, you know what to do. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Please hit the notification bell so that you can be notified every single time I upload a video, which is normally twice a week. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, and Twitter. I will link all of that down below in the description box. I want to thank you all so much for watching, and until my next one, bye!